Wall Street thinks $6 is a better price target for GE. Let's talk about it. General Electric, America's favorite stock. Everybody's grew up on it. Everybody knows what it is. GE. At the time of this recording, GE is $10.32. I've later looked back and GE has fallen to about $9 and some change. However, I think General Electric is the best buy for your portfolio right now, and I want to get into it. A majority of the information that I have collected for you guys today has come from MarketWatch, so everything will be down in the description below. So, let's base General Electric. We see its 52 weeks performance and its high and its low. So based on the period of a year, the high has been $14.99, which is just absolutely tremendous, and the low has been $6.40, which is a perfect buying zone. But I don't think that low will ever come about. Quite frankly, I don't think it'll ever go below $8 again. Performance based off of percent year to date, we're up 41.55%, so that is a tremendous amount. That is at the price of 1032. However, I will give you guys a screenshot later of what the current price is now because this is a later recording. On the 5 days, we're up 7.52%. 1 month, we're up 6.20%. 3 month, we're up 50.92%. That is tremendous. But on the 1 year, we are down about 25.12%. Dividends were expected April 25th. They were 1 penny a share, so we're not expecting much in dividends. You're not buying this stock for dividends. You're buying it for a long-term investment because this is, quite frankly, one of America's best stocks that they have to offer. Earnings for quarter 3 and quarter 4 of 18 were a lot better than expected. I will also put a picture in. If we talk about if purchasing for dividends, you weren't expecting much. You were What I think about the purchase for dividends was I would definitely not. So, as I was saying, if you're buying it for dividends, you really shouldn't be buying it. It's a do not buy it, a penny per share. Unless you have an absurd amount of money to put into GE, don't buy it. Plus, I think it's a little too volatile with the way it's been moving compared to the stock market. I definitely wouldn't put that kind of money in. As far as potential, I think the potential is just insane. I think it has great potential. I think we could, over the years go back to seeing its $30 price target. I think the team with Culp in now, there's a lot of phenomenal things going on. But now I want to talk about a little bit of the new CEO, Wall Street. Let's start to pick everybody's brain. The source of this comes from Bloomberg, and let's talk about on March 6th how JP Morgan and Chase said that they are estimating a $6 target per share, which I don't think will happen. I think the reason we did see a huge plummet wasn't because of, JP Morgan coming out and saying, hey, we're buying GE at $6 per share. I think it was because, Larry Culp just got in as CEO. He completely messed up the cash flow statement. As a future accountant, that's just horrible to be said, and it's really, the buyers of the stock, it makes us worry like, hey, we want more transparency. But I think Culp is doing a great job. He released 2 days ago that, he wants to be more transparent with the people and that he wants, to give us accurate information. That is why the stock did jump to $10.30. I think Culp is an innovator. I think we're going to see new things done with GE. I think GE is definitely a perfect stock to buy into for, a newbie, for somebody who's been in the game for a while. I think GE is a great stock to buy. $6 price target, I don't think it's going to happen. I think, what also made the big dip in was that Culp, for some odd reason, decided to go on a press conference with JP Morgan, and they spoke about this, which is just, I don't know why he would do that, but if Culp does become transparent and what he says follows through, I think we are going to be in for a great time with GE. You know, GE cannot drop to $6. In people's houses, we have General Electric products. There's green products. We have so much that involves GE. GE has been able to get themselves out of taxes and not pay a dollar because they are just seen as the poster of America. There's no way GE's dropping a 6. I'm not a financial advisor, but you know what? Do your own due diligence, consult with somebody of high expertise, and get in GE. I think GE is a great idea. Do your research. And, if you want to buy General Electric, there's a link down below to Robinhood. Buy some General Electric, sign up with my referral code. I'll get a free stock, you'll get a free stock. I really think that this is the best stock option for anybody, but, do your research. And I want to also follow up by saying every Friday I'm going to talk about one stock. I know this channel is so new that I don't have an audience yet, but in the future we will have the people in the comments pick a stock to talk about for a Friday. But that's gonna do it, guys. Enjoy your Fridays. Um, Hopefully I'll be able to get a video out Monday. This weekend's kind of hectic, but I'll talk to you guys then.